If you were Mike the Fool with a guitar watching the Today Show with the Temple police officer being laid to rest, what would you do first? Listen to this.
First court appearance for Rust charges. Alec Baldwin has pleaded not guilty and waived his first court appearance after being charged with involuntary manslaughter. USA Today 53M. 2 million Cosori air fryers sold at Target and Amazon recalled after fires.
See that window?
Air fryers sold at Target, Best Buy, Amazon, and other retailers were recalled by the manufacturer after it.
Who's the white shirt?
The Associated Press 5H.
What's that mean?
Joy amid sorrow. First birthdays muted for Ukrainian parents. KYIV, Ukraine, AP. Anastasia Morhan knew having a baby would change her life. She prepared rigorously, read up about. The Washington Post 6H. UN resolution to end Ukraine war. How countries voted and who abstained. The UN General Assembly voted overwhelmingly on Thursday, the eve of the first anniversary of Russia's invasion, in favor. The Associated Press 13H.
See my
North Korea
hand?
says it test
You're
fired
allowed to
long-range
disappear into
cruise
that
missiles.
light.
Seoul, South Korea, AP. North Korea said Friday it test-fired long-range cruise missiles in waters off its eastern coast. The Washington Post 11H. The ancient Turkish city that ceased to exist after the earthquakes. Antakya has become a city of ghosts. A thriving modern metropolis of nearly 400,000 people, and a cradle of Roman. Add $10 internet plan ads.
Wow.
Delaware, don't pay more than $10 per month for cable and internet. USA Today 1H. Ukrainians are finding refuge at fast pace thanks to everyday Americans. But is it enough? Margot Novak turned 7 the day Russia tried to take over her country. Her extended family. The Associated Press 5H.
AP, really?
The calculus of war. Tallying Ukraine toll an elusive task. Geneva, AP. Quantifying the toll of Russia's war in Ukraine remains an elusive goal a year into the conflict.
How long do you think it's going to take to
Estimates
upload
of
on video?
NBC News 11H.
11-inch.
He kept shooting at me. Photographer wounded in Florida shooting says. A Florida news photographer wounded in a shooting that killed his colleague said that he thought he was struck by a stray. BBC News 21H.
That's BBC, right?
U.S. lawmaker asks if fatal child abuse saves money. An Alaska lawmaker has been censured after asking whether fatal child abuse could actually serve as a benefit to society. NBC News 16H.
16?
Man accused of killing TV reporter and 9-year-old was a known gang member, officials say. The 19-year-old accused of fatally shooting 3 people in Florida, including a TV journalist and a 9-year-old girl, was a
Wow.
adwww.discountmags.com/discount/subscription.
See my hand disappear?
Acoustic guitar magazine, discountmags.com. The Wall Street Journal 1H. Ukraine
There
marks
goes
successes,
Kubota.
mourns losses as war enters second year. KYIV, Ukraine on Friday marked the first anniversary of the Russian invasion, celebrating the nation's resilience. USA Today, Sports 2H. It was time to move on. Eric Bieniemy explains why he left Chiefs for Commanders. Ashburn, Virginia. Many supporters of Eric Bieniemy,
Who's at Temple
including those who have
University
seen
right
his
now?
coaching career as
I
an
went to Drexel.
Reuters 2H. U.S. VP Harris to defend abortion pill facing legal attack
No kidding.
by Trevor Honeycutt, Washington.
Who's the
Reuters.
Chief
Vice
Justice
President
right
Kamala
now?
Harris is
I
expected to
work for
offer a
Montgomery
defense
County
of the
Government.
abortion drug. CNN
Who's on
3H.
Medicaid right now having a baby?
West Virginia brothers who brought bats to the U.S.
PO2 is a
Capitol on
pregnant
January
woman.
6th sentence.
PO3 is the baby.
2 West Virginia
XO2
brothers
is
who
a
brought
pregnant woman.
bats to the U.S.
Illegal.
Capitol on
But they can't
January
deny it.
6th,
The hospital.
2021,
XO3 is
were
a
sentenced
baby.
Thursday by a federal
Study
judge
your
in Washington,
relationships and
D.C.
figure out that,
Eric Kramer,
white and black.
43, who pleaded guilty to disorderly.
Les Paul.
The Associated
What's the
Press
number again?
6H. Japanese Americans want redress. Fight
What?
for black reparations. San Francisco, AP, when Miyawataki and other Japanese Americans fought in the 1980s for the U.S. government
They
to
fought in the
apologize.
80s? I went to
Reuters
Drexel? No
5H.
kidding. Why do you think I'm holding
Exclusive Hyundai to divest Alabama subsidiary
Wow.
following
How
child
long does
labor
this take to upload?
revelations.
I only have 23
By Joshua Schneier,
subscribers. How many
Christina Koch, and
subscribers
Micah
on
Rosenberg, New York.
YouTube?
Reuters. South Korean automaker Hyundai Motor Co. on Friday.
How much is a Hyundai
The
worth?
Guardian 6H. Classified Trump schedules were moved to Mar-a-Lago after FBI search sources. Donald Trump's lawyers found a box of White House
How do you
schedules,
spell pinochle
including
named
some
Trump?
that were marked
There's only
classified
4
at
C's.
Mar-a-Lago. Reuters 2H.
Spades.
Exclusive U.S. plans $550 million aid for Ukraine, Moldova
You
energy
don't like
security.
diamonds?
By Arshad Mohammed St. Paul,
Emerald green.
Minnesota, Reuters. The United
word.
States plans to announce $250 million in aid on Friday to
250?
shore.
How much you want for this one?
The New York Times 5H. The New York Times photographers in Ukraine on the images they can't forget. New York Times photographers
She
were
looks
on the
really
ground
fat
in
on
Ukraine
TV,
even
doesn't
before
she?
Russia invaded in
How old
February
is the biggest,
2022.
oldest woman?
Over the course of
I'm
USA
having
Today
a baby.
4H. Patients worried IVF treatments could become illegal under abortion bans, doctors say. Since Roe v. Wade was overturned, hundreds of frantic phone calls have poured into fertility centers across them. The New York Times 11H. Crew alerted to problem just before Ohio derailment, investigators say.
Ohio class submarine, no
East
kidding.
Palestine, Ohio. The crew of
Who's
a
in
freight
the
train
white
that derailed
purse
in
right
Ohio
there?
this month received an alert about it overheated.
Looks like I have
The
big
Washington
muscle.
Post 1H. Friday briefing.
I'm only
A year of
47
war in
years old.
Ukraine. Winter storm, Ohio train derailment. Alex
He weighs 30
Murdoch, Harvey
million, that
Weinstein, and more. One Russia invaded
This
Ukraine
dude
1
made
year
30
ago
million,
today.
that dude on television,
The
basketball
cost,
star.
thousands of
And then he's
lives have been
complaining about
lost.
low-cost
Millions
housing.
fled their
in
homes.
I bet he's on Facebook.
USA Today
You have
3H.
sex with his wife every night?
They can come for you. For Russian protesters,
Guess
a
who his
free
father
speech
was?
crackdown sharpens threat. London Oleg Kashintsev, a retired police officer in Russia, may spend 8 years in prison. His crime? The Associated Press 14H. Republicans set opening presidential debate for August. New York AP. The opening Republican presidential debate of
Oh,
the
I forgot how to play a
2024 election
violin.
season will take place in
Do
Milwaukee.
you have a
this.
violin? Bash it.
UPI News 2H.
I don't know, like 6 string guitar.
Zelensky
Still the
declares
best.
year of invincibility on
He
anniversary
declares a
of
year
Russian
of
invasion.
invincibility. Did you know
February
I can have a
22nd,
pregnant?
UPI. Ukrainian
I'm a
President
boy, I can
Volodymyr
have a
Zelensky on Friday
baby?
declared the year since Russia invaded his nation a year of invincibility, as he said his forces would strive for victory.
I can have a
In
baby?
A.
I'm
Newsweek
pregnant.
17H. Trump
See my
grand
belly
juror
button?
backs away from spotlight
I'm pregnant.
amid heavy scrutiny. The forewoman of the special grand
Mike
jury
is
in
pregnant.
Fulton
You want to see
County,
my lower
Georgia,
parts?
has kept a quiet
Damn.
online profile as she's
Under
gone
my
on A.
waistline. Uh-oh, look over there.
CNBC 15H. Trump, FBI Director Wray can be deposed in lawsuits
Who's on
by
digital learning
ex-official Strzok and
technology?
Page.
You know,
Judge
in the
rules.
80s, we didn't even have
A
this.
federal judge ordered that former President Donald Trump and current FBI Director Christopher Wray can
What was
each
his
be
name again?
deposed for.
Ray.
Reuters 2H.
Reuters 2H.
At G20 meeting, U.S. accuses Russian finance officials of
Accuser.
complicity in war.
Who got?
By Shivangi Acharya and David Lauterbang
They're on EA
Reuters.
Sports
U.S.
battling it
Treasury
out.
Secretary Janet Yellen accused Russian officials.
She's yelling at Yellen.
The Palm Beach Post 13H.
Palm Beach.
TV journalist fatally shot near Orlando remembered as bright shining star, Dragos
As.
alum. Dylan Lyons, a Florida television journalist, fatally shot Wednesday near the scene of another deadly shooting. The
Look,
Associated
it says
Press 3H.
TSA, not TSP.
Two Pakistanis
Two
reach
different
home
things.
after being freed from Guantanamo.
How much is your T?
Islamabad,
As
AP. Two
P?
Pakistani brothers held by the United States
Wow.
at Guantanamo
You
Bay
ever looked out
military
of a
prison for
periscope
2
before?
decades were. Reuters 3H. China says U.S. refused to
National
share
Public
information
Radio.
on downed
That's
Chinese
TSA
balloon.
checkpoint.
Beijing, Reuters.
Beijing,
China's foreign
get in your
ministry
plane.
said on Friday that the United States had refused to reply to a Chinese.
Refused. They got moon balloons.
Newsweek 15H.
Balloons. surveillance. I'm
Putin
having a
saw
baby.
mad
Look,
nuclear
there's my
missiles
belly
compared
button.
to U.S.
Jeez,
Minuteman
whoa.
rockets.
I look fat, right?
Russia reportedly
No, I have
failed
a
to launch
hernia
an
right here. That's
intercontinental
it.
ballistic missile (ICBM)
It's called
test
an
code named
ICBM.
Satan II in the U.S. San Diego Union
Take
Tribune
earlier
1H.
flight, avoid tight connections, keep
Israeli
tabs on
settlers shoot
aircraft, consider
two
alternate
Palestinians in
airport.
West Bank.
Who went to
Israeli
Drexel
settlers
University
shot
again?
and seriously wounded two
I beat
Palestinians in
every
the northern
Asian in
occupied
that
West
class.
Bank early
Dude
Friday.
walks up to me one day and
Palestinians.
says, look to your left,
Popular
look to your
Science
right.
14H. The real
Neither of
star
them
of
are
this
going to be
aerial selfie
there.
is the U-2 spy
That's the
plane.
word.
Let's take a close look at the U-2, a high-flying spy plane whose pilot wears a spacesuit. A striking photo released on
YouTube or Storyboard?
Vulture.com 21H.
Vulture.com.
Meredith Grey has planned her escape from Grey Sloan Memorial.
What's the name of this song?
Spoilers for season 19 of Grey's Anatomy follow. Maybe her endless stream of misfortune will finally cease.
E.T.
After many
Where's the joystick?
CNN 2H. Infighting in the sport and Russia's invasion of Ukraine leaves Olympic boxing on the ropes. It's an Olympic sport which has its origins in ancient Greece, and which helped stars of the ring such as Muhammad Ali. HuffPost 2H. TikTok's new skin flooding trend can work wonders on dry skin. These days, TikTok skincare trends often cross over into the mainstream and enter the larger beauty discourse.
How long does it take to upload on YouTube?
LA Times 1H. On anniversary of war's start, EU pledges more support for Ukrainian refugees. European Union officials Friday pledged continued support for millions of Ukrainian refugees as they marked the anniversary.
I've told you what an XO1 is. XO2 is pregnant woman.
These best-selling $59 jeans are somehow still in stock for now. As fans of the affordable Japanese basics brand Uniqlo know, if you see something you like in the retailer's digital aisles, you better jump on it ASAP.
ASAP.
Because when Uniqlo releases new collections,
how long does it take to upload on YouTube?
Alex Murdaugh expected back on the stand Friday for cross-examination.
Murdaugh is murdered?
Alex Murdaugh is expected to return to the witness box Friday to continue a grueling cross-examination at his double murder. HuffPost 2H.
HuffPost? Jeez.
Nail professionals recommend products for your battered winter feet. In the dreary days of winter, your little piggies become more like little piggy toes. When the temperatures drop and your Fox News 2H. Critics riff on Kamala after audience apparently neglects applause. Following Vice President Kamala Harris's event with students from historically black colleges and universities, critics. HuffPost 3H. Donald Trump Jr.'s interview with Kyle Rittenhouse goes south in a hurry. Donald Trump Jr. and Kyle Rittenhouse kicked off with a baseless claim on the Trump Science Triggered podcast on Fox News 3H. ChatGPT confession, global warming? Not much since 2016. The popular artificial intelligence bot ChatGPT was forced to admit that global warming has flattened in recent years after Autoblog 20H. IIHS top safety pick. Pick plus criteria get tougher. Here's the new list of 2023 winners. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has been updating its testing and criteria for its top safety pick awards. The Fox News 3H. New York Democrats in chaos with progressive left calling state party nearly as undemocratic as North Korea.
Trips.
Progressive New York Democrats have had enough of party leadership and are demanding the removal of the party chief and
today,
LA Times
8:17 a.m.
Workers dig carefully in search of 47 people missing after mine collapse in China.
Where is
Work crews
Tokyo?
trying to find 47 people missing after a collapse of an
Only
open-pit mine in
47?
northern China have had
It's
to
going to
change
double
their
soon.
Business Insider 8H. The Ukraine war has killed hundreds of thousands of people.
Only 100 grand?
His job is to collect the bodies.
He's going to collect the bodies.
Content note: this story contains graphic images. Sloviansk, Ukraine, in the year since Russian President Vladimir Putin. Dallas Morning News 8H. Mavs notch first win of Luka Doncic Kyrie Irving era. Grab head started 22-game sprint.
Jeez, 22
Jason
games
Kidd
sprint.
usually calls the regular season a marathon, but he amended his description for the Mavericks post-All-Star break.
Wow.
LA Times 2H.
LA time.
Flotsam found in New York, maybe from famous SS Savannah, which ran aground in 1821. A chunk of weather-beaten flotsam that washed up on a New York shoreline after Tropical Storm Ian last fall has peaked the San Diego Union Tribune 21H. New drone footage shows scale of Bachman's destruction. Amid the smoking ruins, a lone dog pads in the snow, surely unaware, or perhaps too hungry to care, that death rains down. Fox News 7H.
Fox.
Florida death row inmate Donald Dilbeck uses last words to trash Governor Ron DeSantis.
Wow, no kidding.
A death row inmate in Florida used his final words to criticize Governor Ron DeSantis, claiming the Republican leader has done a
No kidding.
San Diego Union Tribune 19H. Democrat Tony
Who's
Earl,
in
former
Basilica
Wisconsin
of St.
governor,
Paul
dies at
Peter, or
86.
St. Peter and Paul?
Tony Earl, a Democrat who served one term as
Who's
Wisconsin's
Hank? I think her
governor in
name
the
is Brandy,
1980s
the first
and later bemoaned the increasing. Yahoo News 14H. Officials make a show of drinking
What does-
East Palestine
what does
water in
14H
attempt to
mean?
prove it safe. In an effort to reassure the residents of East Palestine, Ohio, who are still concerned about their health in the aftermath. Yahoo Sports 11H.
Sports.
2023
News,
NFL
weather,
Mock
traffic.
Draft 4.0. QB
I
prospect
forgot the
makes
dirty
big jump
drinks.
into top 10
Red
as
juice is
scouting
off the
divine
air.
beckons. NFL draft season is in full swing with the
I say
scouting
no,
combine
he says
starting up
what?
next week. A brand new mock draft with 4. ABC News 2H.
This was 2H?
Harvey Weinstein sentenced to 16 years
Only
for rape
16?
conviction in LA.
Oh.
Disgraced Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein was sentenced Thursday to 16 years in prison
Who's
for
on
rape in
soap
his
opera
Los
again?
Angeles. BBC News 4H. Cambodian girl dies of bird flu. An 11-year-old girl in Cambodia has died from the country's first known human case of bird flu in 9 years. Health.
It's
LA
Succession,
Times 2H.
Bono and the Edge,
3
The
dead
Lord
after
of the
stabbing,
Rings,
shooting
Brendan
inside
Fraser.
Albuquerque home.
Which one's Fraser?
Authorities in
Well, there's
Albuquerque
Bono.
discovered
There's
3
the
people
Edge.
had died after an off-duty state parks law enforcement officer spotted
What's the
a
name of the group?
Yahoo Finance 2H. Stock
Trailer
market
release.
news today. Stock futures sink ahead of key inflation report.
He's only number 2 in the world.
U.S. stock
Richest.
futures languished ahead of the open
TheAmbassador.com.
Friday as Wall Street awaited a fresh print on the Federal Reserve's most. Bloomberg 10H.
Bloomberg.
U.S. South Korea plan for potential nuclear
Looks
strike
like a
by
Les
North
Paul,
Korea.
doesn't it?
Bloomberg, the
You
U.S.
don't
and
think
South
it's black
Korea
and white
held
with a
discussions
black
over ways
strap?
they would respond to possible
There's a
nuclear
butterscotch
attacks by
guitar
North.
right there.
ABC News
ABC.
14H.
14H?
Prison inmate sexual harassment of female officers widespread, watchdog finds. The Federal Bureau of Prisons has not been able to identify the prevalence and scope of inmate on-staff sexual
Well,
harassment.
here comes the Lord of the Rings.
CNN 23H. European Commission bans TikTok from official devices.
What's TikTok?
The European Commission has banned TikTok from official devices because of concerns
Here
about
comes the
cybersecurity,
slasher.
a move sharply. ABC News 15H. Prosecutors to seek death penalty against FedEx driver accused of child's murder. A district attorney in Texas will seek the death penalty against a man accused of kidnapping and murdering
What's a
7-year-old Alina.
monolith?
U.S. News and World Report
Who's
15H.
Brendan Fraser?
GOP pounces
The
on
mommy?
opportunity to politicize
mommy?
Ohio train derailment disaster.
The rail?
Federal disaster relief teams haven't left the scene of a hazardous material
The
spill
mommy,
in
the
a small
mommy, the
Ohio
mommy.
village, yet the train. Yahoo Sports 15H.
15H.
PSV fan punches Sevilla goalkeeper Marko Dmitrovic, who
Okay.
instantly takes him down.
Who's Sergeant Fitzgerald? He's
A
being
Europa
laid
League
to
match
rest today,
between
right now.
PSV and Sevilla
You
ended
think that's
Thursday
funny?
with a fan of the Dutch side running onto the field and the New York Times
He's burning a
22H.
fire.
Wind and solar energy projects are overwhelming America's antiquated
Who's the
electrical
Lord
grids.
himself? The Lord
Plans
of the
to
Rings.
install 3,000
I had a
acres of
ring
solar
right here,
panels
right?
in Kentucky and Virginia are delayed for years.
See a little
Wind farms in
periscope?
Minnesota and
I guess you don't have binoculars
CNN
if you're at the
2H.
beach watching girls run around
Netflix
having
cuts
sex.
prices in some
You know,
countries
sex
to
on the
boost
beach.
subscriptions. Netflix has cut prices of its subscription plans in some countries as the streaming giant looks to maintain subscriber
Who's on
growth amid
Fox
stiff
News right
competition and
I
strained
guess it's
consumer.
Addison
Dallas
Cooper
Morning News
or Lady
15H.
Gaga and Cooper, whatever her
Former
name is.
American
Dolly Parton,
Airlines
Sally
CEO Doug
Field,
Parker stepping down
Lily
as chairman.
Tomlin, 9 to 5.
Former American
What time is it
Airlines
again?
CEO Doug Parker, who led the company through the merger that brought together American
Every
Airlines
second
and
counts on your wristwatch, right?
UPI News 4H.
This is the Today
Cocaine
Show. It
Bear,
says
the
ladies
true story
inside
that
out.
inspired the film.
Hide
February
out ladies,
24th,
right?
UPI, the
Brand
new
new
movie
thing.
Cocaine Bear, starring Carrie Russell and directed by Elizabeth Banks,
You're not aboard a
opens
United
Friday.
States submarine saying, that's my number?
The Associated Press 4H.
You see what it says there?
German economy shrank by 0.4% in Q4, worse than first reported.
What's Q4?
Berlin, AP. The
Berlin.
German economy shrank by 0.4% in last year's fourth quarter, the National Statistics Office said
Look, he
Friday,
nodded his head
a sharp
like he's
downward
cool
revision
himself.
from its initial report that gross domestic.
Wow.
CNN 3H.
CNN.
Barcelona dumped out of Europa League by Manchester United. Barcelona may be leading La Liga by a handsome 8-point margin, but once again in European competition, the Catalan club. The Associated Press 4H. Jill Biden to Namibian youth. Protect your democracy. Windhoek,
See the back
Namibia,
of it? It's got
AP.
this
U.S.
little
First
thing
Lady
with
Jill
the
Biden on
trumpets.
Friday told the young people of Namibia that the democracy there. Newsweek 3H.
She have a Dallas
Is
shirt
Kevin
on.
Costner leaving
He's got
Yellowstone?
it on with that.
Actors' legal feud explained. If reports are to be believed, Kevin Costner's time as patriarch of the Dutton family will star in the Yellowstone franchise. Reuters 3H. Russian Soyuz spacecraft
When you
starts
walk up to
mission to
somebody
return
thinking that-
crew stranded on ISS. Reuters. A Russian Soyuz spacecraft blasted off on Friday on a mission to bring back to Earth a crew stranded on the Newsweek 3H. Toddler among 7 shot in broad daylight outside Philadelphia school. 7 people, including a 2-year-old girl, were injured in a Philadelphia shooting on Thursday evening, which took place. Reuters 5H. BA owner IAG returns to profit in 2022. Corrects million to billion in par 1, London. Reuters. British Airways owner IAG on Friday reported substantially improved. UPI News 3H. Tennessee House passes bill to ban gender-affirming healthcare for minors. February 24th, UPI. Tennessee House Republicans have passed controversial legislation to ban gender-affirming medical care for CNN 3H. NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers completes darkness retreat, ESPN reports. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers has completed his darkness retreat in Oregon, according to ESPN. Scott Berman, owner of Sky Cave Retreats, told ESPN's Shen Tai that the 4-time MVP
Shantai.
UPI News 4H. Risk of death from heart failure may be higher for lifelong bachelors. When heart failure strikes, being a lifelong bachelor may mean you might die sooner than women or previously
That's true,
married
because
men.
if you're a lifelong bachelor, you're
The
stupid.
Washington Post 2H.
You don't
In Russell Westbrook, the Clippers found a path to the 2017 NBA
You ever
title.
walk in and
No
know
player in
that
the
there's...
NBA evokes more sentimental feelings than Russell Westbrook. Though he may shoot against the
You're a
wishes
lifelong
of
bachelor? No, I was
the
married.
Associated
Catholic
Press
Church.
6H.
Which one was it? St. Pius the X.
Global stocks mixed
Yeah,
after
Broomall,
Wall Street breaks
Pennsylvania.
losing streak.
190 something.
Bangkok AP shares rose in early European trading after closing mostly lower in Asia ahead of the release of consumer. USA Today 1H.
1H.
Michigan power
Well, there's
outage map.
2H,
Over
3H,
700,000
4H,
homes.
which is the Girl
Businesses
Scouts.
without
Yeah.
power amid
Even
winter
though
ice storm.
they don't like the Girl Scout cookies.
As winter weather continues to
You
batter
know,
much of
by
the
the way,
country,
they steal Girl
significant
Scout
power
cookies.
outages were reported, particularly in the Washington Post 5H.
5H.
What you need to know about Nigeria's historic presidential election.
Oh, gee. Another
Lagos
assassination plot.
Nigerians are readying to head to the polls this Saturday in what promises to be a historic presidential election. Newsweek 1H.
There's Facebook.
Questions for the Washington Uniparty on Ukraine. 1 year later, opinion.
There's Facebook.
President Joe Biden's surprise visit to Ukrainian Premier Volodymyr Zelensky
Here comes
in Kyiv
Facebook.
earlier this week was an unmistakable. Fortune 2H. Meta will now give persistent content violators up to 7 chances to be better before sending them to Facebook jail. Facebook's parent company Meta is clamping down on inflammatory content with a new set of rules, but is now willing to give. Reuters 4H.
Who's in the band there?
With an eye on deficit, Malaysia's
Never
Anwar
heard of
tightens
it.
spending, taxes the rich. Kuala Lumpur, Reuters. Malaysia on Friday unveiled a scaled-back spending plan for the year and plans to tax the wealthy as.
Who's got
USA
biceps?
Today, Sports 2H.
Sports 2H.
Parents of shooting victim rip Alabama and Nate Oates for letting
What's an
Brandon Miller
opioid?
play. DeCarla Cotton said it's unimaginable that Alabama allowed basketball star Brandon Miller to play the day after law.
He was tied to a
4H.
killing and they let him play.
Donald Trump boasts of ratings results after East Palestine visit.
Well, there you go.
Donald Trump has shared a glowing internal viewership report which detailed how many people watched coverage of his trip to CNN 2H. U.S. plans to expand training of Taiwanese forces. The U.S. is planning to increase
Who's
the number
Ellen
of U.S.
DeGeneres?
troops training Taiwanese forces
She's
on
gay,
the self-governing island in the coming.
Wow.
The Associated Press 2H.
Who on the Today Show cooking?
Blinken heads to Asia, with China, Russia tensions soaring.
Hmm.
Washington, AP.
What is a
Fresh from a
ballistic
meeting
missile?
with China's top diplomat and a
What is a
UN Security
trajectory?
Council session on Ukraine.
1/2
Secretary
DT
of
squared times.
CNN
Study.
3H. NBA star James Harden speaks with hospitalized Michigan State student paralyzed in mass shooting.
Paralyzed.
Philadelphia 76ers star James Harden spoke via
He's
video
a
call
star?
Wednesday with John
You
Howe,
forgot
a
that
fan of
Philadelphia
Harden's
is
and
the
one of the
freedom.
Michigan State University students
Where's
wounded in a
Liberty Bell?
mass shooting on
16th
campus
Market.
last week.
2 blocks down. It's
BBC News 3H.
Independence.
UK couple murder kidnap. Kenyan freed on appeal.
Kenyan.
A Kenyan convicted in a trial
Kenyan
linked to the
Martin,
murder
did you
of a
say,
British
or
man has been freed from
Shaquille
prison
O'Neal,
after a decade-long
Ernie
campaign.
Johnson,
Indianapolis
Charles
star
Barkley.
1H. Insider. Pacers play even the best teams tough, but here are the reasons they
Reggie
still lose.
Miller, QB Brown.
Indianapolis, the team with the NBA's best record, left Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Thursday night,
It's
fully aware of
8:30,
just
right?
how hard.
I told you. You're either
The
in
Associated Press 7H.
sex. I'm in bed
McDowell
having
Artist Retreat
sex.
Board taps Chawani Sofaitano
Bring me
to
about
lead.
sex.
New
Getting
York,
trying to find a
88
job.
McDowell, one of the
Or-
oldest artist residency programs in the
Who's Blake
U.S.,
Shelton?
has tapped Chawani
Ask
Sofaitano
Clarkson.
as its
Who
new
that is? He's Three
Reuters
the
4H.
rapper?
Hungary PM says more talks
Who's the
needed on
voice?
Finland. Sweden
Humana
NATO bids.
Healthcare.
By George Jacots Budapest, Reuters. Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban
You're
said
hungry
on
for
Friday
Hungary,
that more
don't you
talks
get to?
between Market Watch 1H.
Look how many geese are out that window.
Humana to exit employer business lines as they're no longer a
Who's
strategic
Elon
fit.
Musk?
Humana Incorporated said Thursday
Who's in
it
charge
has
of the
decided to
YouTube
exit the employer
creators?
group commercial medical products
Who's
business,
Mike the Fool with the
which
guitar?
includes
There's
UPI
Phoenix.
News 5H. Frequent use of laxatives
Was
may
it
increase
Phoenix?
risk of dementia.
What was it
Taking
dude who got
laxatives
shot?
regularly to ease
It was The
constipation may
Crow.
up your chances of
You know, these
developing
dark
dementia
movies
down the
are
road.
really
A new study.
dark. But they do it for a reason.
Reuters
All these
5H.
actors are in their own graves.
Oil up on possible Russia cuts.
Is that Hollywood in
Inventories remain
California
high.
over there? 90210
By
is it?
Andrew Haley Beijing, Reuters. Oil prices extended gains for a second session on Friday as
Why
the
does it say
prospect of
those
lower
four
exports.
numbers?
CBS Chicago 7H.
7H.
Des Plaines teacher charged with battery in connection with multiple incidents.
Who's Jesus?
Des Plaines,
Yes,
Illinois,
Gabriel.
CBS.
What was his
A
name?
Des
Gabriel
Plaines
Burns?
teacher has been charged with battery in connection with multiple incidents
You're not-
that. Reuters 5H.
Jeez.
Turkey issues earthquake rebuilding
Turkey?
rules after millions left homeless.
Where's Syria again?
By
All those
Timor
women are all
Azari and
hot.
Eske
Send a camel
Koyan
their way. They carry wool
Turkey,
in their
Reuters.
backs.
Turkey issued rebuilding
Just
regulations
send them
on Friday
pamphlets from
for
the
A.
United States government.
CNET 2H.
Who's NATO?
First spring training games today show off baseball's big rule changes. While winter storms batter much of the country, baseball players are enjoying more
Who's the
temperate
Field of
climes in
Dreams?
Arizona and Florida.
There's Kevin Costner.
Reuters 4H.
Who's Tom Hanks?
India's economic
Madonna?
growth likely
Who's the
slowed
fat
further
girl
to
with the
4.6% in October,
arrogant one that
Reuters
everybody
poll.
hates?
By Madhumita Gokhale and Sujit Paibangalaroo, Reuters. India's
Injury
economic
lawyer
growth likely slowed
died.
further in the Business Insider 3H.
Business Insider.
Former Bush aide says Marjorie
Only
Taylor
30
Greene
minutes of
has
this?
become so powerful in the GOP that
That's
she can't be
Taylor?
dismissed as a fringe figure anymore. Marjorie Taylor Greene is too
She's
powerful
green.
a figure to be overlooked. Former
Let me-
Bush aide
let me
Peter
explain.
Wehner wrote in an
Right
op-ed
before
for
the
the
guitar stops it right here.
Reuters
Right?
7H.
I'm just going to upload it.
Flu experts
4K.
gather with H5N1
Now you're
risk
8K.
on the agenda. By Jennifer
What's that
Rigby London,
hologram?
Reuters. The world's leading experts on influenza met
Yes,
this week to
ABC
discuss the
News.
threat posed to
They're not the best.